press the button. I bought this off Facebook Marketplace, 200 bucks. Absolutely nothing. Dead. This is going to be my very first stream. I'm in my garage. You might see my kids walk in on me. It is what it is. Let's start taking this apart. Why is that messed up? There we go. All right. So I got a few different cameras here. No idea. I got my microscope up there. There it is. I got a little cam facing me there. My other cam up there. I think I got enough cameras. So first, this was already opened up. The guy told me he opened it to clean it one time, and that was it. And all of a sudden now it doesn't work. So it's like a T8. So I've never opened one of these before. Most I've done was I work on Xbox 360s. Two green screws, 6.18. They're both the same. Just measuring all these just so I could rewatch the video to know where they go when I'm done here. How's this open? Cool. There we go. So what I'm really hoping is that this has the original hard drive in it. I've seen people work on them and say they're a brick if they do not have the original hard drive. I don't know how to see if anybody is chatting. Oh, there's chat. Okay. Okay. So it's missing the little disc here. Looks like we got 3 more screws here. I'm hoping it's just a power supply. Again, these green screws look to be same thing. 6.25. These are all the same. Same. So those could go in that pile. I should probably watch a video on this, but looks like we got 1, 2, 3 4 screws here. Top right is this screw, 7.37. Let's go this bottom guy. 6.92, same thing. Got one more here. Okay. Who's this guy? This looks like a big screw. Huh. No, that's a... Okay. Don't know. There we go. Probably that's the only screw that looks like that, but either way, 832. Looks like the fan comes out. Just pulling that gently. Fan is out. Doesn't look bad. connect it here, so we want to disconnect this guy. Don't know what that is. I'm just doing this so I can see what I gotta do here, guys. I'll just pull out. I don't think so. Okay, there it was. There's a flip up latch. Got that. Now does this come out? Or does this come off too? This comes out too. Does that just pull out? Can't see that either. Let's pull it over here. Uh-oh. So something broke there? This looks like something's broke. Yeah. Awesome. This is broke. So again. You guys see that? Let me let's get the microscope view here. See that inside there? So that plastic is broke. So it looks like a little latch that should unhook. I'm gonna try and do this. Do this without dropping this. It's kind of hard. Let me just push this down. Oh, there we go. Okay. That might be my only problem. I don't know. But that definitely needs to get repaired or replaced. Oh, does this come out? What is this? Okay. This drive. It's like really loose in there. Is this what holds it in place? Yeah, it is. Okay. SCADA cable. Okay, disk drive. I wonder if there's a game in here. I guess I could have left that in. I don't feel anything pulling. We are out. Wait. Why did this just come out? I only disconnected one side. Where's this go? So that goes right here. I'm curious if this... Okay. So what if I just... I wonder if this was our problem. How was that in here? I'm gonna try and put this this back and see if that fixes our issue. I don't know if this was in here. Okay, there we go. Oh, so just like that. Okay, so that, okay, I might have pulled that out. What does that connect to? Sync button. Okay, we're just gonna plug it back in and see what happens. Okay, so this is pretty much all back together. Let's plug it in, see what happens. No, still nothing. Okay, so it wasn't just loose cables. Would have been nice if it was that easy. Okay, so we got a latch here done. That's easy. Okay, now we know how to get everything out easy. Move this to the side. Done with you. Okay. Just comes off like that. Oh crap. Sorry about that. Alright, we're back to overhead. I need to test the power supply. We need to take that off. This is a tight fit. Okay, we got gray screws here. Okay, this one is 33.8. Let's get this one on this side. Looks to be the same size. 33.7. And this guy, 32. Okay, those are all the same. I'll take this guy off. Uh-oh. That was two different size screws. The one on the right, 33.7. One on the left of me, 11.78. Just another one. And that one also 11.78. Okay. How do we get you off? hold on this cable on. There we go. Okay. I'm just gonna start taking everything off here. What's this board here? This board looks like it's in the way. Seven 7.9. 7.9. So those three screws are the exact same. He's out. What is that? Wi-Fi chip, maybe? No idea. Looks like a Wi-Fi. Yeah. What is this guy holding on that? That seems weird. Just a little tiny guy there. But that one is 7.36. I'm gonna leave that with itself right there. And we got another thing underneath here now. $7.39. Still got stuff underneath here. I'm gonna take this guy off. Oh, that's a long one. 33.69. Another 33.7. There's a tiny black guy here. That is 7.39. Oh, there's another gray one I missed. That's a small gray one. 11.75. That corner, small black, 7.34. I got two more here. 7.39. 7.39. It's the same. Does this come up? Oh, that's the one. 7.39. Okay. That's off. Okay, let's plug our power supply in and see what voltages we get. I just got a cheap multimeter here. Seems to work for me for whatever I've needed it so far. So, but that's on the list of upgrades. I would like one that I could display on the screen, like I see other streamers, where they have it digitally up on the screen somehow. Okay, so I'm gonna plug it in. Should get. You guys see that? This is really hard to see. Why is it going all over the place? I think it needs a battery. nothing from this power supply. Let's try this guy. Nothing. Okay. Looks like I got a dead power supply. I do not have a new one here to try and fix it. I have to order one. Or we could take this one apart. Let's be daring. Let's see if we have any shorts. This way we can see if maybe something caused that. Don't know what side is ground. Okay. So the left side is ground. We have no short there. No short there. So that's good. Okay. Let me move this stuff out of the way and please start working on this power supply. I don't know how to fix them. I know they can be dangerous. So I suggest you do not mess with them. I'm gonna try and be careful. Somebody might see me doing something and tell me I'm an idiot, but we'll see. Okay, so we got that cable in there. I'm gonna set this guy aside. Let's open this guy up. Seven. And for all I know, maybe this is working. It just went into safety mode or whatever that's called, where it shuts itself off. I have no idea. Is that Allen heads? Is that no? How do I open this up? Protection mode. That's what I was thinking. Sorry, not safety mode. Protection mode. What the heck is this? Oh, well, that was easy. Really? This just come out. No idea what I'm doing. I do remember watching a video. I saw the guy just poke in here and here. No, that part broke. I wonder if this was out before. Push from the top. Okay. Getting somewhere. Yeah, this. How is this split apart? Somebody in here? Is that what that means? Anyone? Let me know in the comments because nobody's watching. But I am live. Again, my first ever live. These screws? No. Okay, those are not screws. Maybe this just comes off real easy. Look at that. Now what? Where's the fuse? Is there a fuse somewhere? Well, this is most likely beyond my skill level here. I was just hoping, maybe if I saw a bulge cap or something. But I mean, to test this for sure. Yeah. So we got input here. That's a fuse there. That could be shorted. I need to test that. And I need to get underneath this board. Is there an easy way to get this off? What is this guy? Why is that there? So I'm gonna guess nobody's had this off. Got some glue here. That could be holding it. shield here we gotta take off. Zoom in there for everyone. Work here. Here's my work area, so I don't lose everyone. Okay, got my fume extractor on. I'm going to add some solder. This just to make it melt a little quicker. I don't know how many of these I can take off. I'm not gonna take them all off, right? Just adding some leaded solder to make it melt better. Is that it? Just two of them? I don't know where else this is connected, but that did lift up. And that lifted up too, but what's it stuck on? Does it just have stuff underneath? Just lift it up a little more. Okay, that side's out. Can't see it from there, but that side's out. There we go. Okay, it's just got like some putty back here holding this on. I'm being careful I don't touch anything I shouldn't. Like I said, I don't know what's powered up in here yet. Usually the caps retain some juice. I don't want to hurt myself. Hands here. Burn myself. That wasn't a shock. That was a burn. I fell out of my zone. Another hand. I do? Break it and it's already broke? Break it more? Solid over? I'll get another solid spot. Yeah. There's our fuse. This guy. I got this guy. I think I've never used it yet. So let's just see if something's charged here. We got the big caps here. Yeah, there's some juice in there. There's that one. Still connected, so I should only have to do this one. Okay, done with you. Hey, I got someone in here. Say no mic. Oh no. Where's my mic? Why are you not working? Test, test, test. Hmm. Someone's saying no mic. I hear myself because I'm listening. That's not on Twitch. For Twitch. Okay. Let me turn it up a little bit. What's up, Master 801? Let me know if you can hear me better now. I turned it up to minus 15 on OBS. Perfect. Thank you. I'm trying to monitor chat if I can, but I'm sorry if I miss anything. What's up, drummer? I've never had a power supply part for Xbox Series X here. That's our issue. I gotta check the fuse yet. Didn't do that. It'd be nice if that's all it is. So we got continuity mode. So that beeps. So we have continuity. It's not that. I don't know how this thing comes apart. I think we're just gonna buy a new one. I discharged the caps already. I don't know if you might have just missed that. So the caps are discharged. I know that much at least. But again, I'm still going to be careful. Thank you for the warning. So, what is this thing? A varistor or something? I remember seeing someone replace one of those. I don't know what that's supposed to read. Is that do ohms or something? How's that work? $13 ohms, mega ohms. Do I switch them? Now we're at 20, dropping. No idea. Maybe someone else knows. I don't see any caps bulged or anything. Her fuse is good. I wonder how much a new one of these guys costs. It's not worth me risking anything. Check shorts to ground. Gotcha. Let's see. Which one's ground? Let's see if you guys see anything. Let's get the microscope over here. See, this area looks a little weird. That just flux on there, it looks like. Everything else is hidden. There's our output. Okay. If there's a short to ground, it doesn't always necessarily mean it's damaged. Because sometimes it's supposed to be like that. Okay. There's ground. Some big caps there. That's ground. Who's this guy? Does that guy look all crooked? What are you doing? That looks like it's actually off. Yeah, that's on, but barely. Whatever that is. Diode? Separate grounds for AC and DC. Okay. Yeah. Like I said, this, or you might have missed it. This is beyond my scope of repair here. I'm just messing around, seeing what I could, if I could see something. Like I see that guy looks weird, but it is connected. It is a, what is that, a diode, I guess? Check that in diode mode, see what it says. We got 0.065. switch those. And 0.065. Don't know if that's correct or not. That's weird. Yeah, definitely a defect there. I wonder if I should just stick it back on a little better. Let's add a little solder there. Little flux. That looks better. So we should pop that down a little, maybe. Is it sticking up? There we go. Clean it up a little. Find my toothbrush. Did the cameras look alright? You guys are the first ones ever watching this, so let me know if I need to adjust anything. I got like this guy up here kind of shows my whole thing. And the little face cam here that I could turn around to show, my power supply and stuff. That's what that's for. The Kimtep wipes, no good. I see other people use them, so I picked them up. They seem to work. I think I was just using a paper towel, and it would just leave like a paper towel residue would be left over. Nano cleaning. Oh, I have some of those. I think. I don't know if it's exactly that, but they came in a sheet like this, and they do work pretty good. I'm using up whatever I can here. Yeah. Yeah, they work good. So what else can I do with this? Put power to it and try not to electrocute myself. Yeah, soak. Yeah, I soak them. I pretty much soak them in alcohol. Yeah, I got one of those little dipping tray things. That usually put them in this guy. I don't think I used it in a while. Might be empty. So we got MOSFETs here, or transistors. I know that's the switchers or something. Those could go bad. I got transformers. We got inductors. I guess we can see if there's a short on the AC side of that. So I don't have a short on the AC side. Where's the bridge rectifier? Everything's hidden underneath here, it looks like. How is that on? This looks like they made this really hard to take apart. Where is that bridge? No idea. I think I'm going to set this aside, order a new power supply. They're maybe 50-60 bucks, and hopefully that should fix my issue, because I don't have any shorts on the Xbox itself. I was just hoping maybe I just saw a fuse out on here. That could be another repair down the road when I get better. Go work on power supplies, or send it to Toltec Merc. That guy's a freaking genius. You want to see someone work on stuff, electronics? Learned a lot from him. There's a bunch of guys out there. I just started watching a bunch of them, but Toltec Merc seems to stand out, especially with power supplies. He does a lot of PlayStation power supplies. Okay. So let's see. You guys are You're on Twitch. It looks like, right? Yeah. So I think I'm on YouTube also. I don't know, testing out OBS stuff. I got the multi-stream set up, but for some reason it looked like it put two different streams up on YouTube. At least that's what I saw when I tried to click on it and watch it. I saw my name on there twice. Alright, I'm going to set this aside and probably stop my stream. I do have a bunch of other stuff to work on, but I gotta set up a hot plate and stuff. I'm gonna practice BGA. I got some Xbox 360s that need CGPU reballed or reflowed. Who knows what I gotta do? I have a bunch of them from a long time ago. I used to do a bunch of RGH on them, and I would just buy consoles on eBay, 20-30 bucks broken, and a lot of them just didn't even work, and I didn't know what was going on. Well, they're the Slims. I think the Slims work. I know I did one. I reballed one on my very first attempt, and it actually worked. I was very surprised. And then I tried another one, and I kept messing it up. Like the balls kept going to each other, and it actually ticked me off, and I stopped doing it. So somehow I got lucky on the first one I did. Now I got some PlayStation 3s. I got two of those. I think one's the backwards compatible. Got the yellow light of death or green light of death. And I think I sysconned it. I forget. That was a long time ago. But now I got a little setup in my garage now. So I brought everything from storage, and hopefully throughout the weeks here when I get time, I'll be doing some reballing or diagnosing who knows what. So green light of death needs reballing. Okay. Yeah, so now I got a proper hot air station, or it's not proper. I don't have a preheating plate. I use a pizza oven hot plate that I got from the local bowling alley near me. It's just a metal hot plate. Let me see if I can find it. There it is. So I just set the board on here. This gets up to 100 or something. It works really good. Yeah, griddle. That's what I heard. Griddle. People are using griddles. Again, I'm using what I got. It's till I start making money. The wife told me I can't spend any more money on this. She's getting mad that I'm spending money on all this stuff and not making any money. But it's a hobby. I enjoy doing it. I'm not trying to make money off of this. This is kind of like therapy for me. I enjoy taking things apart, seeing how they work. So recently I picked up this Xbox One X. It was on Facebook. I said it earlier. I don't know if you're here, but it was 200 bucks. The guy said he took it apart to clean it, and that was it. So, and then it just stopped working on him. So we diagnosed this, needs a power supply. As for why the power supply is not working, that's beyond me. But I also bought a PlayStation 5 off of eBay for 150 bucks. I got that apart over there. I didn't stream that. I did videos of it though. But that's telling me the SSD controller needs to be replaced. So I ordered two of those from AliExpress. They'll be here in like 2 weeks. Maybe I'll live stream my attempts on replacing that. So That's just, you know, BGA rework there. Who just came in here? Who's that? Lennon Treetop viewers, or what is that? I don't know what they're saying there. Or did they come in with a viewer? No idea. Not sure how. I don't know how all this stuff works with Twitch and YouTube. I'm not really worried about it. I just this is my way of reverse engineering what I did, so I know how everything goes back together. Now I got a video. It'll be on YouTube or Twitch. It's a buy viewer spam. Oh, okay. Well, we don't need that. I'm not worried about that. Thank you. How do I delete that? Is there a way to delete somebody's chat? Click to reply. No idea. Account suspended. Oh, so they already got suspended. Click to reply pin. Yeah, I'm not sure how to do that. So click his name, follow whisper. Oh, there it is. Ban, timeout. Let's ban them. Okay, ban them. I think that, okay, so ban makes it delete it. Okay, that's a way to delete it. Thank you. So, Master, do you do repairs and stuff on computers or anything? Not really. Okay. Do you watch any other guys that do this? I know, like I said, there's that Toltec Merc guy. Like I said, if you're looking for someone that actually knows what they're doing, go check him out. He just started streaming. So you got a switch USB-C port. Nice. I haven't done any HD. I never done an HDMI port or anything either. I do have one. You know what? Maybe I should try one. Should we try one out for that PlayStation? If the HDMI port looks a little messed up, I was just gonna wait till I get it working before I even attempt that. Let me show you. See what you think. Let's see. Well, let me get the microscope on the big guy here. I need one of those Stream Deck things where people push a button and it changes all your scenes. Yeah, so the port itself looks good. This part's just a little damaged. So this is on that PlayStation 5. Yeah, it's just the shielding, so I think I'd rather not mess with it. You know, I'm going to try and change the I'm going to try and change this guy, the SSD controller, because when I plug it in, actually, I'll show you. Let me swap this camera. So when I start this up, see positive, positive, negative, negative. So it goes 258, 270. That's actually, I've never had it last that long. If that's what she said. Yeah, usually it goes to 270 and then just dies. No, see, now it's dead. That was there for a while. Glad I got it on video now, but show you with the thermal cam here. If we thermal cam this, let's see, which way am I doing here? There we go. So here's the SSD controller. As soon as I turn this on, see how that pops up? We're at 270, 270. We're still at 270. Ooh, something down here's getting warm. What's that? Oh, that's the South Bridge, I think. We're still at 270. Now we're off. So I think that's telling me the South Bridge is working. So we got, let's try see something here. Let me try and get that other camera on here. Oh, wow, that's huge. There we go. So now I have video of how long this is going. So we're off, on, heats up, and then look, that shut off right away that time. So I guess when it's a little warm, so from dead cold it gets warmer for longer. I checked for shorts. I did check for shorts. Not sure. Check shorts on all these pads here. I did not see anything shorted out. Yeah. So that tells me SSD controller, at least from videos that I've watched. Let's see if for some reason my computer crashes when I disconnect my thermal cam. I'm gonna try something here. I'm gonna close the application down. Okay, computer did not crash. I'm gonna unplug it. Did not crash. Case, there it is. Maybe I should just attempt this port. See what happens. What's the worst that could happen? Yeah, we're gonna try it. Let's see. I'm gonna hang this guy off the table. Go to microscope. These can help. Is that add caps drone? Oh, board view. I do have the board view files for this. I haven't gotten there yet. Thank you. Let's see. Let's see if I could get my hot air station set up here. Looks like I don't have enough room to pull this. There we go. Now I got room. So let's see what happens here. I'm at 440, 50%. Let me see everyone else go from underneath. You want to stick it out a little more. Now my fume extractor doesn't reach. What's that? That's gonna come off. What do you? There we go. Thought I smelled something. I guess I'm just gonna go for it. hopefully you could see when the solder melts. Huh? Nothing yet. Maybe I could add some flux to everything. Maybe not. I don't think I have to. Okay, man. Well, that was easy. Oh, please look good. Add a little flux. A lot of flux. Uh, yeah, it's a 8 ATN, or I don't know how to say it, ATTEN, off of AliExpress. Like I said, I tried to buy some good stuff. Like this microscope I got here was AliExpress, and it is freaking awesome. Like I was using a little eye loop before, or I had a tiny digital microscope, or at and at at yeah. So the scope itself was like $600, but I would say I would say it's definitely a game changer having a microscope like this. So we're gonna add some leaded solder here. That's a big solder ball. I might take some of that off. Should maybe just clear the whole thing. Do we have solder braid here somewhere? Make sure we don't hit one of these caps up here. Don't want to lose a cap. Do you hear? Do you hear the fume extractor? Is that really loud for you at all? How's that not? I feel like it's not even on. What's going on? I might need a new solder now. I feel like it's not even on right now. It's just stuck there. Cut out by the filters. Okay. I might need a bigger tip on this. So my soldering iron is a Hacko. Alright. Let's get a Hacko iron here. It always works good. I have it set to 750. Might not be enough here. Am I streaming? Yes. You want to come up here? They can see it. Everyone can see it, buddy. Those are my boys. Two of them. They're excited. I told them I'd do my first stream. Taco station, yeah. Yeah, I bought this one a long time ago. Okay, we are gonna try and just pop this new port on, see what happens. I think I see people tin them. I'm gonna tin it a little bit. See. No. All right. Let's get going. All right, we got the new port ready to go. Maybe I should have cleaned this up. That looks pretty bad. I'm gonna clean that a little. Should leave that there. That looks good. This looks good. Clean that up. Yeah, so this got a pretty heavy ground plane here that my iron's not hot enough. Ah, glass hot air. That's a good idea. Maybe I should try. I'm gonna leave it. I'll leave it how it is now, but that's a good idea. But I will definitely try that. I'm gonna do it with my tweezers. I have like 5 different fluxes here, so this might be a different one. Again, this is my first ever HDMI port. Probably should not be streaming this. I should have practiced. Just a little dry run there. Practicing putting it on. Boom. All right. I'm gonna go until see those holes melt, liquefy. 440, 50%. That thing's, oh look, I seen solder melt. I think we're ready. I'm just not hitting the hole. I was the wrong shit. Maybe I got the wrong port. I don't know. I should have looked at that. Oh, it looks right. Try that again. Okay, so the left side go. Right side did not yet. There it goes. Come on. No. Top one. The top one from the top right there. And that is not in. I'm gonna add some wetted solder to that top right. Yeah, it came with nozzles. I have it off right now. That's what I always see people do these with it off. For max heat, I assume. But let's try this again. Different tweezers here. Oh, that's got a bunch of stuff on it. Bent tip nozzle. Okay. I have a bent tip. I have some of them. I think that's just not going. Yeah. There we go. Alright, that looked like it went in. actually wasn't too bad. But it was a lot hotter than I thought I would have to get it to melt. On there nice and straight. I do have another iron I just bought, but it's a cheap AliExpress one, but it's a fine point one that I should probably switch to for this. I'm just gonna see what I could do here with this. Microscope's in my way. It'll help if my iron did not turn off on me. I have it set up on a 2-hour timer. Let's see which. Let's see what other one I got here. I don't even know if it's plugged in right now. I just got it the other day. I used it once, I think, just to test it. Yahoo River. It's an AliExpress brand. It was like $40. Let me give me a second. This guy. How do you even turn it on? No, I have it unplugged. I have too many things plugged in. Let's try that guy. C245 is what it is. So yeah, it's got these tiny tips. Those are nice. I'm gonna use this guy. Okay, so that's up to 450. Let's go back to the microscope here. Yeah, this one, as soon as I push it in, it starts cooling down. When it's in the station, it cools down already. And as soon as I pick it up, it starts heating up. And it takes 5 seconds. So let's see. It's already down to 360. I'm going to pick it up. 400, 450, just like that. 2 seconds. So this guy is made more for doing this stuff. cap. Yeah, this looks pretty good. I think I should do it lefty, which might be a little awkward. Here, let's try it. I got more room on this side. Maybe I should move my arm around here. See that good? There we go. I don't know if I should add any solder to this or not. I think they're good. Clean it off. Clean it off and give it a little pull test. Some white in there. Okay, I need to make this stop moving. I need to clean my bench is what I need to do. This is a mess. There. Now I got more. I can't sit. Looks like we got a little solder. Yeah, I can get in there with my right hand. Which does. Awesome. I like that bridge. How does it feeling? It's not melting it. Is it sturdy? What's that? Why is that a big blob of solder? Is that on the ground plane, I guess? I should have left it go. Start melting this plastic. Awesome. I realized my camera was not looking as good as my microscope there. Sorry. So are those both? Those are not grounds. That needs to come up. I should have let it go. Let's try the Hacko. There we go. Yeah, this one gets much hotter, it seems like, compared to the AliExpress one. Let's just solder this. Well, I don't know if it's a success or not until I actually fix the console. But for my first time doing a HDMI port, I would say it came out okay. These solder blobs don't look the best. I'm not happy with that. Yeah, I didn't expect this station to be anything particular good. I just needed something with a really fine point, which it sort of did what I was trying to do with it. Could have been better. I think I need to heat it up a little more. That looks better. Yeah, that looks better. Clean it off while it's hot. I'll heat this up more. Get that junk off. Little inspection here. Blow that out. Doesn't look too good. Let's see if everything's connected at least. I see a lot of pins that could use more solder. These two look empty. They are all connected. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it go. Let's inspect how flat it is. Looks like that side could have been. No, that's flat. That's flat. Nothing looks melted in there. I think we're pretty good. Get my nano sponge out. Cleaning that a little. I see little particles flying off of this. It doesn't look too promising. Load out air compressor. Sorry if that's loud. Got herself a nice looking port. I'm happy with it. What do you think there, Master? Are you still there? How's that port look? Okay. That's one issue with this PS5 that I believe is solved now. I wonder if I should just pull this SSD controller out. Pull it off and see if I see anything, but I might as well wait till I have the new one here. Do it all at once. That's it. So got rid of this port, which pins and everything were good. But the bottom was a little funky. I guess I do it on the microscope. That would be the better way. There we go. Yeah, it probably could have just got bent back. Nah. Nah, that needed to be changed. All right. That's going to be it for me today. I got lots of snow outside to shovel. I already been shoveling all morning. My kids want to go play. So thanks for hanging out, Master. You have a good night. If it's snowing your way, stay safe. And whatever you, maybe I'll see you on the next stream. I don't know when I'll ever stream, but I appreciate you hanging out. Have a good one.